Today's job is brought to you by Bull. They don't taste fishy at all.
Hey guys, we are back on another project. This is one of our services that we offer. It's called Site Services. I'm going to take you through the breakdown of everything that's included in our program and how it essentially works and the benefits that it can have to a business like yours. Site services is essentially something similar to what it sounds like. We visit a construction site or job site and we provide a specific service using machinery that the customer may otherwise not have access to complete a task within a designated timeline. How the process works is our contractor calls us up. He sets the day that he needs us on site. He tells us what the scope of work is. We set aside that equipment. We have a set price, basically a time block that we're hired for, and a specific price for that time block, but depending on the equipment that we're bringing, and then we show up, take care of their project. So on this job, it's a landscaping project, and our customer, which is the contractor for the property, is landscaping and finishing the project. So they're going to be putting in sod and boulders and garden beds and all the landscaping features that the homeowners requested. Now it's a larger property. Now typically this contractor doesn't have access or a need for larger pieces of equipment, and so when he operates his business, he operates it using manpower and in smaller equipment. So he's contacted us to help him move approximately 150 yards of soil and place about a half dozen boulders on the property, as well as fix up the grading and do a couple other corrections. So I'm going to take you through that now. Because the property hasn't even been landscaped yet, we got to do a couple tweaks to the grading just to correct that. We also brought in our soil conditioner. Now the soil conditioner, you can see here, Jason's running over the property. He's just fixing up a couple spots on the property. There's some depressions that we want to get rid of, and we want to clean it up a little bit. So this piece of equipment right here fluffs up the top layer of soil, and it makes it easier to move around, clean up, and fix the grade. So as you can see here, Jason's going over the property with the Harley rake. He's loosening up all the material, and as he's loosening it up, he's actually filling in and grading out some depressions. And once he's done with the Harley rake, he's just going to go back over it with a bucket, do some minor tweaks. Once that's complete, the soil delivery arrives, and that's when we start moving materials. So we're going to bring in all of the material and place it where it needs to be, and then spread it out. After we spread it out, we're going to go back over it with the Harley rake and clean up again any depressions and just fine tune it. This eliminates having to go over it by hand and rake out the complete area. You'll notice here that there's still a little bit of hand raking to do, but it's just minor detail work around sensitive areas like chain link fence or the house itself or the foundation. So one of the benefits of our site service is that it frees up field staff to do all the fine tuning work and not have to break their backs with heavy lifting. And it also frees up that you don't have to have a bunch of equipment sitting around that you don't have a use for day in and day out. Once we got the soil down, the next step is placing the boulders. And the boulder you'll see here probably weighs about 12 to 1500 pounds. It's a little bit too heavy for a mini skid steer, but for our machine, not a problem. The skid steer that J-Bob's using here can typically handle about 3,000, maybe 3,500 pounds without any issues at all. And if we're just flipping rocks, it can handle even a little bit bigger of a rock. So we'll take the boulders from the front yard, bring them to the backyard. We do these individually. Each boulder has a unique shape, and the homeowner is going to want them in a certain distinct orientation. So this is where we take a little bit more time and make sure they're placed correctly the first time, because once we leave, it's a lot harder to maneuver them afterwards. Another great benefit of the site service is how fast the job gets done. So this whole video is taken over the course of an afternoon. So it goes from bare landscape to ready to sod within a day. This is a huge time savings in labor. So here you can see soil's in, boulders are in, next edging, and then decorative rock. And here is the most critical boulder of them all. This looks like it's going to be a boulder that holds the numbers for the building. So it's orientated in a vertical direction where they can mount the numbers on after they're done. So I'll make sure that we get this laid out, because if we had to pick that up by hand later down the road, it would be an issue. One thing I haven't mentioned prior about our site services is that when you're hiring us for site services, you're getting an experienced and qualified operator. Sometimes as a business owner, or I would say oftentimes, we face a challenge of finding staff that are qualified to do the job. The great thing about site services is we've already vetted and trained our staff, so when they show up on site, they're competent and know what to do, and they have a background in the tasks at hand. So there's no hand holding. It's just giving them instructions on what we need to have happen and then them executing those instructions. This is going to save a lot of time on training and recruiting your own personnel. Let's go over some of the logistics that comes with renting your own machinery. So if you're doing a short-term rental, the first thing you need to do is find a piece of equipment that's available to rent. Once you find that equipment, then you have to find a way to actually transport that equipment. Most rental companies have a delivery service. It's usually $80 to maybe $150 delivery each direction. So you need to factor that into account when you're booking a rental. If you're fortunate enough to have your own trailer and truck, then the next step would be going down to the rental company, picking up that equipment, taking it to site, and then using it on site. And if you're an experienced operator, there isn't an issue here, but if you don't have experience operating equipment, now you have to contend with learning how to use the equipment to complete your job. In a wide open space, this isn't as much of a concern, but if you're working around sensitive property, such as a house, you want to make sure you're being careful, because if you have any wrong movement in the equipment, it's very easy to cause property damage. So that's something to consider if you're not experienced as an operator. The other thing to consider is weekends or bringing back the equipment. So what I mean by that is if you don't complete your job on time, you'll need to rent your equipment longer, or if a weekend's coming up, you'll have to rent your equipment over the weekend when you might just want to bring it back the next day. These are all things to consider when renting equipment. Whereas with a site service, all you have to do is make a phone call. We drop off a qualified technician with the equipment, complete the job within the scope of time, and go down the road on your way to the next job. So to conclude, site service will benefit your company if you're breaking into the industry, you don't have experience or the equipment available, if you're already in the industry but you're short on labor or short on equipment, or if you're looking at branching out and expanding into an area you don't have experience in, or you need a specialized piece of equipment to complete a one-off job, or you have like a larger project that you just need help with. And now let's check out the results. Not bad for an afternoon of work, and ready for some sod. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you won't miss our upcoming videos. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below.